Hi, I'm Yehuda from Checkmarx, and I'm going to talk about a supply chain attack called Account Takeover, how it is currently used, and what you can do to better protect yourself from this. Account Takeover is the compromise of a good maintainer's account by an attacker, which is then used to spread malicious packages. By getting a hold of the credentials of other maintainers, attackers can leverage their credibility to spread their malware to a wider audience within a shorter period of time. The attacker will commonly publish through that account higher versions of popular packages. Unsuspecting users will update their package and receive the malware. Effectively, the attacker is turning good packages into bad packages. Can we trust packages that have been proven in the past to be reliable and well maintained? Can we trust packages that millions of other people are also using? If everyone is using it, it must be good, right? Just recently in August of 2022, the first ever seen phishing attack campaign targeted users of the Python package manager PyPI was discovered. The campaign was comprised of two separate attack vectors linked to a shared domain, used to collect stolen PyPI user credentials. The first was phishing emails sent to PyPI contributors asking them to validate their PyPI credentials. The email led them to a fake PyPI login page in an attempt to steal their credentials. The second was several hundred malicious packages uploaded to PyPI, which used the typo squatting attack technique to try to compromise users. And as of the recording of this video, we know the campaign succeeded in compromising at least 2 PyPI user accounts, which were then used to poison their Python package with malicious payloads. The infected packages, Xhotel and Spam, were quite popular, with Xhotel having a lifetime total of 480,000 downloads and Spam having a lifetime total of over 200,000 downloads. Both packages were later taken down. Unfortunately, this is just a continuous trend of malicious actors taking over contributor accounts to spread their malware. In May of 2022, a PyPI package named CTX, which had more than 744,000 lifetime downloads, was poisoned and had to be removed from the package manager. This package had been originally published back in 2014 and remained unchanged for close to 8 years. Since then, the email domain administrating the PyPI account had expired, and an attacker took advantage of that by re-registering that domain for themselves and using that to take over the user account of that package. The attacker then published higher versions of the CTX package infected with malware and tried to convince users to update their package. In late 2021, we saw multiple packages on the package manager platform NPM which were poisoned after the account owners had been compromised. These packages were highly popular, well maintained, and trusted, with a combined download rate of 30 million weekly downloads. The attacker had first gained access to the UA parser user account and released multiple versions of the compromised package, with the goal of infecting as many users as possible with both a crypto miner and a credential sealer malware. The reason for releasing 3 versions of the package rather than 1 was because of the way that software automatically updates. The threat actor wanted to ensure that whether the victim performed a minor version update or a major version update, they would still receive the malicious code. A couple of weeks after the UA parser incident, the same threat actor took over the account owner of the core and RC packages and released malicious versions of those packages as well. The popularity of those packages poses a great challenge in containing this kind of attack because of the sheer amount of downloads these packages have. Even if those packages were removed within hours, tens of thousands of organizations were still being impacted. Stealing credentials is not the only way attackers are able to take control of good projects. Over time, many open source projects are abandoned by their owners who do not wish to maintain their projects any longer. Attackers approach these maintainers offering to maintain the project instead. Unaware of the attacker's true intentions, the maintainers will be happy to forward the control over to the attackers. The escalation of account takeover attacks is one of the reasons why package reputation is no longer a metric you can rely on to know if the package you are using is safe. So what can you do about this? If you are a package maintainer, using two-factor authentication is still one of the best ways to prevent account takeovers. And if you are a package consumer, checking inconsistencies between the user activity on the package manager and its correlating GitHub project is one of the great indicators of a possible compromised account. And we recommend everyone always double-check package names before downloading, double-check domains before clicking on them, and only sign into your account through official sites rather than from links sent to your email, messaging apps, etc. Thank you for watching and stay safe.